Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony, and Intel goes out and announces the specs of their 12 to 18 core processors here right before AMD releases their Threadripper ones. Let's dive in. Intel wanted to make sure they were not outdone today with the HEDT market with Threadripper launching here in the next couple days. So now we have the 12, 14, 16, and 18 core i9s out on the table, specs and release dates. So looking at my notes here, the 12 core is going to be available on the 28th, which is right around the corner here. And then we got the September 25th for the 14, 16, and 18 cores. Again, Intel is reminding everybody that they already have some processors out in this line as well. But to start off now, getting to the specs of these, is that we got the 7920 is 2.9 for the base clock, 4.3 and 4.4 for the 2.0 and the 3.0 Intel Boost clocks respectively for the and that's 12 and 24 cores. Again, caches at 18.5. I'll leave up this so you can see the caches as we go through these as well. All of these will have 44 lanes of PCI Express, 140 watts TDP, which was very interesting that they stuck with that TDP from the 7900X, which is their 10 core 20 core 20 thread processor. My bad there. And this 7920X is going to be running you $1,199. Then you have the i9 7940X, which is 3.1 base clock, a little bit higher on the base clock than the 12 core, very interesting. And then you got 4.3 and 4.4 for the respective boots. I get a boost clocks for the 2.0 and the 3.0, and then again you got more cache, and the cache is going to go up each time here. And then that's going to be 165 watts for $1,399. And that was interesting that they increased the power, but they pretty much had to. But they're sticking it still at a significant 15 watts difference from Threadripper, just to keep that in mind as we go through these for that 14, 28 thread part. Then you have the i9 7960X. Now this is 2.8, and then that's for the base clock. Then you got 4.2 and 4.4 for the boost clocks of 2.0 and 3.0 respectively, and for 16 to 32 threads, 165 watts still, and this is going to go for $1,699. Then you have the top dog, which is the i9 7980XE. This is the one I want to see competing up against Threadripper. I did order the new Threadripper here. I'm selling off my current Ryzen parts to a friend, and I'm getting Threadripper to replace it. And I'm very excited. I'd love to be for someone to send me Intel chip to be able to test this against to see the difference, because the base clock on this guy is 2.6 gigahertz, and then 4.2 for the 2.0, and then 4.4 for the Intel Boost 3.0 boost clock for the 16 or 18 cores, 36 threads. And this is still 165 watt part, so 15 watts difference still than Threadripper. Very interesting that Intel didn't boost that up a little bit more, because I bet you they probably have the headroom, especially with the manufacturing process, to be able to do that and to get those clocks up higher. But I'm very interested to see how well this competes with the difference in base clocks between Threadripper and this high end and two more cores, 7980XE 18 core Intel part. That should be an interesting story here going forward once September 25th comes around. Threadripper seems to be doing pretty well already. We'll see final numbers here in a few days. But these parts from Intel I'm very excited about. They show that Intel's trying to put their foot forward to make sure that they have a competing product in this high end now that AMD is here to in the realm again. And Intel responded. Now we will see now when Coffee Lake comes out, see how Intel responds more. There's rumors out right now, but just focusing on the i9 side, I'm really excited. This is fun. This is fun again. And in the CPU market, I'm excited just to be here and be part of it and be able to, use the parts and everything else. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by and supporting this channel. Make sure you press that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching Gray Overload. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Gray Overload.